Now let's check out the ZR1 from the inside. This is a very beautiful corner. A different color scheme from the red one we've got outside. Opening the doors up, you're welcomed with the Corvette logo down there. It's very low actually, so let's put the camera right there. There we have it. So guys, we're sat in the ZR1 right now. The first feel, you see it's very low on this car, and you've got this massive bulge on the hood, you know, for the cover, the carbon fiber cover, which looks absolutely amazing while sitting in this car. I mean, visibility from here till there is like nothing. I'm gonna show you, it's nothing, but I mean, it's so cool to see it. Then looking at this beautiful steering wheel, we've got Alcantara right here and the blue stitchings with the carbon fiber on top. Flat bottom steering wheel, of course. And then these paddle shifters. Oh my god, it looks so good. We've got the 8-speed automatic gearbox in this car. And then looking at, you know, the materials in this car, we've got carbon fiber right here. And then it's all Alcantara with the blue stitchings. And the seats are so comfortable. Competition seats. I mean, you think they're racy seats and they're just track oriented, but I mean, sitting down in them, I can sit here all day and just cruise in it. And man, does it feel nice inside. Now, if you don't know much about the ZR1, it's the track-focused version of the normal Corvette, if you want to say it. The engine is based on the Z06. You've got the 6.2-liter supercharged V8, kicking out 755 horsepower, which is actually insane for a rear-wheel drive car. The performance figures are just absolutely crazy, and I've heard on track, it's a delight to drive. The interior of the ZR1 is a very simple one, reminding you that's all you actually need. It's now showing its age after 5 years of the C7 generation, but still looks cool and welcoming. The center dashboard is in full carbon fiber on the ZR1 and gets the 8-inch touchscreen. I personally love the steering wheel of the ZR1. It's maybe one of my favorite steering wheels on sale right now. As you saw, the interior is finished with Alcantara, leather and carbon fiber, with some very bright blue stitchings. Chevy offers 2 trim levels, 1ZR and 3ZR, the latter being $10,000 more. Unless you prefer luxury over performance, which isn't the actual concept of the ZR1, the 1ZR trim level is just what you need. Now, since our cars are very nicely spec'd, we have the 3ZR pack that features this beautiful carbon fiber steering wheel. Now, if you look at the layout of the car, I mean, it's all driver focused. I really like the way it's designed. You have this center portion right here, which, you know, splits between the driver's side and the passenger side, which I really like. And then overall, my headspace is like, I've got this of headspace. I'm 185 centimeters, so headroom is good. But I'm a big fan of the ceiling. You've got, you know, this quilted leather. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. As for visibility in this car, like, I mean, it's not one of the best in the business, obviously. Now, let's go ahead and check out the exterior of the car, shall we? Before that, I just wanted to show you how the interior layout is with the screen, and of course this one goes down for some storage space with the screen button right here. Oh, there you have it. I mean, it's kind of good. Let me try fitting my phone. There it is. So, like, it's okay, but it can close. Anyways, look, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, this with the all Alcantara, really like this material. Like, I mean, it's kind of a luxurious car. I really like the way it is. Then this center console right here for some space. This is very, very shallow. I mean, it's basically just for a phone. Oops. And that's it. You've got right here for your traction control and the mode select, driving modes, of course. Cup holders and your 12-volt power outlet right here, of course. Let's close that up. Yeah, with the paddle shifters, the clicking sound. Do you look at that? It's really, really nice sitting inside. And you've got this gear shifter, the 8-speed right here with the Corvette logo on top. Of course, with this very nice material all around the car. Now, let's go ahead and check out the exterior of the ZR1. The ZR1 is the most aggressive looking Corvette ever with exaggerated vents and curves. It's also very wide at 1.96 meters. There's an extensive use of carbon fiber, not only because it looks so good, but because it was designed with one purpose in mind: performance. The ZR1 is meticulously crafted to eliminate weight and also seconds from your lap time. The two cars showcased today are finished in torch red and shadow grey metallic. If you want more madness, there's the ZTK Track Performance Package, which adds performance suspension and the dope-looking rear spoiler. So coming on to the exterior of the Corvette ZR1. Now there's a bit of noise in the showroom, so this is actually a voiceover to tell you more about the car. Now as you can see, it's a very aggressive looking car. You've got this wide front bumper, thank you sir for passing by. We've got the C7 headlights, which I'm a big fan of. I really like the way they look, and even though they're kind of old, they still look good. We have the carbon fiber hood with the ZR1 emblem right there. And then of course you've got carbon fiber on the fenders, on the side right there. And you can see the excess use of carbon fiber, like right there on the front splitter, the hood, the side the skirts, and even right there on the side with the opening to the air intake. And you've got this massive rear spoiler, carbon fiber of course, and it's the one that comes with the ZTK Track Performance Package. We've got the 20-inch wheels at the rear and 19 at the front, with of course the blue calipers right there. And then coming on to the rear of the ZR1, and you see how wide it is. We've got 4 exhaust tips, each is a 4-inch exhaust, which sound absolutely amazing. We've got carbon fiber on the roof. We've got the Corvette Carbon 65 edition. I really like the color and the very nice spoiler at the back, very aggressive. Now comment in the comment section below, what do you think of the Corvette design? I mean, we've been seeing it for a while now, it's not new, but I mean, I still really like it. And with the C8 coming mid-engine, I hope they want to, you know, screw it up and have it an ugly design like they did with the Camaro. Like the new Camaro, it's kinda ugly, and I don't like the way it's designed. Actually, outside we've got the ZL1, we're gonna check it, of course. But then, if we scoop over, the big wheels, oh my god, they look so good. With the Grand Sport rating right here. We've got only 30 units in the Middle East, which is very impressive. We've got one right here in front of us. And then we've got the Grand Sport, and it's a cabriolet. I really like it. Then we've got the red stripes right here. It also of course comes with the V8, the American V8 we all love. Let's jump in the Grand Sport. Okay, so it looks a lot like the ZR1, but not the carbon fiber that we saw on there. This one's not that shiny, but it's all the same layout, the beautiful steering wheel. Now the other one, you can see we had Alcantara and the carbon fiber on the bottom and on the top. And the seats are leather, and they're more comfortable, of course, because, you know, the other one is track focused. This is, you know, more of a GT car. And when you look at that, you've got directly the sun above your head with the V8 roaring. I mean, this is a perfect car, if you ask me, for a summer car. And I mean, look, the windshield is very small. I mean, that's it ends right here. I'm gonna just show you. But you see that, I mean, just it's in front of my head, but I mean the seating position, it's absolutely amazing. Let me show you the seats, by the way. And you have to watch out if you're tall not to knock your head on here when you're going out. Would you look at those seats? Very comfortable and plush too. Really like that. Competition badge right here with the carbon fiber. The Corvette charm was always in its small dimensions and large engine. Its sporty design and character makes it desirable for any purist, especially when optioned with a manual transmission. With manufacturers downsizing, Chevy is sticking to its loud American V8. Plus, the Vette would never be the same without it. So, that's it for today. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And till then, take care everybody. See you soon. Man, it's so cool sitting here.